there, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new here. My name is Gina and today I have a handbag unboxing. You know, I love bags if you've been here before, and I actually have a gifted bag to share with you. OLEADA reached out to me a few weeks ago and they offered to send me a bag to review. It'll be 100% my honest opinion, so I thought I would do a full unboxing and then share with you a little bit about the brand and a little bit about what I think about this bag. Okay, so here I have the box. It says OLEADA here and also here, and it's a big box as you can see, so it might give away a little bit which bag I was sent. Really beautiful on the inside. Let me see if I can show you this. This is how it comes packaged. It says OLEADA, and it actually has right there how to pronounce it, which is always helpful with these brands. Live as your heart desires. And OLEADA means ocean waves, gentle yet powerful like you. Waves in the ocean are the softest element on earth, yet they can penetrate the hardest of rocks. That's very beautiful. Has some beautiful tissue paper here, so I'm gonna take that off. And inside, I see the bag is in a bag. So a bag in a bag, love it. Look at this beautiful tote bag. This doubles as a tote bag and a dust bag, I'm assuming. It looks like it's 100% cotton, graphic print, very nice. Okay, and right here on the tag it says, "Take me out." That's very cute. I love that. OLEADA focuses on work style, and their whole mantra is to have like very well designed, luxurious and sustainable materials, and it's really for the modern like work life and also travel life. And so they focus on workwear bags and travel bags / travel bags. And here you'll see that I got this beautiful tote bag, this beautiful bucket bag. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Beautiful mixed espresso is the colorway that I got this Marina bucket tote in. You see here that this is like a canvas material, very beautiful texture. And then it has the leather just here. I see just down here, there's a bit of branding, OLEADA embossed in gold. And we have a long strap, which I will pull the plastic off of. I see here we've got some tags, which is lovely. Yep, Marina Soft Bucket in espresso. This retails for $495, and it also comes with this very cute but also practical leather swatch. And so I like when bag brands include these leather swatches because then you can test out like cleaning products and stuff on them. Okay, so let's get into the taking off all of the stuff, all the packaging. One thing I'm noticing as I'm taking this off immediately is that all of the hardware seems to have OLEADA printed in it. So I'm looking, I love that detail right here. If you can see that, it says OLEADA there. It's a really nice like luxury detail. And then we have this long strap which connects just down here at the bottom, and it looks like this is totally removable as well. But before we do that, I'll take out the stuffing. So very well stuffed, which is wonderful. I always pay close attention to the unboxing and the shipping experience. Like, is the customer service really smooth? The process of checking out, getting your shipping, tracking, all of that kind of thing. Because when you're buying online, that's kind of like your in-store experience. And if you're spending hundreds of dollars on a bag, you want to make sure that it's that big part of the experience is nice as well. All right, so I've gotten almost everything out of this bag, and it's just a totally open tote. There are no slip pockets or anything like that. It's lined with what feels like a microfiber lining, which is very nice, and the bottom seems very structured and firm. But here, I know what this is. It's a little pouch. So cute. Okay, so it has this little zip pouch. It's So you can put your phone or your wallet or your keys or anything you don't want just in the bottom of your bag in there. And it has a little clasp here. So you have a little D-ring here. This is a little card pouch with OLEADA on it again. And then we have here another little D-ring. Very lovely. This is a really nice size too. And it's like has a little dehumidifying mold prevention on there. Let's see, I'm going to see how my phone fits in it. I have an iPhone, 16 Pro, not the Plus. Fits just fine. Perfect. And plenty of room for other things. I'll put that to the side. And then the little strap to connect it to. And it connects here on the inside of the bag. There's another clasp here so you can close the bag and kind of secure it a little bit. That's really nice as well. Okay, I'm going to take this strap off because I saw someone else who has this bag do something really cute and clever with it. So of course you can strap this to the bag, but then let's say you want to leave your bag in your car or in your office and you run to lunch. You can just use this as a little tiny pochette. So that's adorable. If you have your wallet and your keys and your phone in there, then you have a little pochette you can grab and then your computer can just kind of slide in there. So super clever. And this is also lined in a microfiber. And it's light colored, which I appreciate in a bucket bag because it's so hard when it's lined in a dark color. You can't really see anything. It becomes a black hole. Okay, very cute OLEADA. I love this so far. Really like the design features. I mean, that is something that they pride themselves on, and I can tell the attention to detail is really nice. The stitching looks really beautiful all the way around on the bag as well. And okay, I'm gonna tuck this in so that I can look at the exterior of the bag a little bit more. So mine is crooked, this little strap right here, but if I pull it off, there are these 1, 2, 3 little knobs so that you can adjust. They're kind of like, you know, what you find on a belt or something. And here you go. You can adjust this strap however you want, like whatever height. And this strap is made so that I've seen people like hang their sunglasses on here, but it's actually made so that if you're traveling with this bag, you can put it over the handles of your hand luggage, so like a wheelie bag, or even if you live in like a city and you have a little wheelie bag and you want to sit it on top and put it there, that's a really nice little secure feature. But if you don't like the look of that and you prefer it to just look like this, you can either use it on this side, or you can take it off altogether, which is something I might do. I do err more towards like the minimalist aesthetic. And so that's what that looks like without at all. Okay, now let's put the strap on. It is an adjustable strap, and I see that there are holes both on this side of the strap and then also on the other side. So I think that's so that you can secure it pretty well on the bag. I think I'll make this the longest, one of the longest, and see. Maybe. Here, I'll try and show you as I'm doing this. So here we go. Pop it through the leather and through the leather. This Marina Soft Bucket also comes in an all-leather version, and when they reached out to me, they offered that one as well and a few others on their site. I was very tempted to get an all-leather version, but I do have a lot of all-leather bags, and I like the lightness of mixing materials like canvas and leather, and I thought that that would be really lovely. And there's something about this bag in particular that looks very beautiful, that I love the idea of, just the idea of it. It looks very equestrian to me, like that's what it reminded me of, is like riding boots or a saddle. When I looked at this curve here and the colors and the leather and the hardware, it just gave very equestrian vibes, and so I loved that about it. The all leather one is a little bit more minimal. It has some nice seaming and details, but I think that the equestrian like feeling of this just spoke to my heart. I also like how this looked on the model when it was a little bit more like full of stuff. It seems like it's gonna wear really well, this canvas material. So let me just say, these are not easy, which is probably a good thing. I think the strap is gonna be very secure. but it is taking a little bit of finessing to get through there. I love the look of this hardware. Okay. So this is what the bag looks like open, and I'll definitely do some mod shots. Let's look at the bag with it clasped closed as well. Okay, and as I like to do with my bag reviews, head size comparison. This is quite a large bag, as you can see. It's very large, and intentionally so, because it should be able to fit all of my work essentials. So I'm eager to try that out next. I've grabbed my work tote. I really love this bag, but sometimes you get a little tired. And also this it's feeling a little max capacity these days. And I want to switch it up for spring. Using black all year round can be a little bit drab. So this is a great time to be able to just unzip and try and put some other things into my new OLEADA. All right, let's see what fits in here. I'm gonna try and do it like this, and then I'll show you what it looks like once we have everything in. And I'm gonna take my little pouch pochette out. First thing that I always put in any of my bags, bigger bags, is just my miscellaneous. Has like lip balm and Tide to Go stick and Advil and sunscreen, just so many little things in here. All my miscellaneous stuff I keep in a little pouch. So that goes at the bottom. Then I have my work computer. This is inside a little case. That fits in very easily, as you can see. And that's a 13-inch MacBook Pro. I also think I would put, sometimes I take I always take a notebook, probably two. This is my personal notebook, and then this is my work notebook. So yeah, notebook girly. Those fit in very easily. And then sometimes I take my iPad. This is a, 11-inch, I think, iPad, and iPad pencil. Okay. Then what else do I have in here? I think I have my blue light glasses in here somewhere. Yes, I do. Okay, throw that in. And then usually I have some reading material. Right now I have this beat up New Yorker magazine. Might take that out because honestly, if I haven't read it yet, I'm probably not reading it. And then I have random pen, which always ends up at the bottom. Should probably put it in a pouch. My little portable mouse, Bluetooth mouse, and my work keys, which I think I can just clip onto here. Yeah, or actually, I'll put it in the little pochette. That's what it's there for, right? I could even clip it onto the pochette so that it's not like in with my things, but I'll pop them in there. Those are just our office keys. And a couple of other miscellaneous things that I'm realizing I probably just need to throw out. Another pen, great. Some receipts, some hair ties. These things will all be things that go into the pochette. Random chopsticks. Probably leave that at my desk at work. Okay, I think that's it. Another pen, great. All the other stuff is kind of junk that I need to be clearing out of my bag. So I'll pop these all in here as well. So obviously lots of space. On a normal day, I just put my phone in there too. And what else? Oh, I usually don't carry a charger with me. I keep one at the office and then one at home, just because that is such a nightmare, lugging and forgetting your chargers. I finally just bought a second one at the urging of one of my colleagues who was sick of me borrowing his. But here we go. If you do need to lug your charger back and forth, you can fit that in there. And then I usually don't put my personal items in my work bag, other than maybe my phone. I usually keep like my wallet and stuff in my personal bag just because I love bags, and so I carry 2 bags to work, but you can definitely fit more in here. So I'm gonna pop this little pochette in here too. And even though it's a little messy, I'll show you what it looks like. Here, let's see if we can get a good view of it. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Here is the computer, and then all the other stuff in the bottom, and there's plenty of space. So what I'll do is I'll close it and then show you what it looks like full. So she's definitely heavy, but it's always going to be heavy with my laptop in it. I put the little strap back on so you could see what it looks like with that. And then let's put her on my shoulder. I'll do some proper mod shots, but just to feel how it feels. Oh, I really love this. I really love this bag. It looks so chic, even with all this stuff in it. Okay, you can do crossbody as well. Maybe now what I'll do is do the full mod shots because it's nice and full. You can see exactly what it looks like. And I'll do some other a few other strap configurations too. But everything, all the essentials fit, which is what, that was the purpose of filling her up. I think you can also just wear this as like a backpack. Let me see if I can figure out how that would work. Let's see, so if it were like this, maybe without my laptop in it, it will be a little easier. Okay, so I think you can totally wear this as a backpack. So what I'm gonna do is clip this first. Okay, so I have the bag clipped, and then I have undone all of these little fasteners so that this is loose. Instead of having the handle at the top like this, instead the handle is here. And then, oh my goodness, now it's a little like bucket backpack. OMG. This is adorable, okay? And you can just like wear it like this. Or even, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Crossbody backpack, is that a thing? This would be so useful when traveling and you want your bag to be a little more secure. I think this is so cute. Okay, so, and if you want this to be a little bit like, I'm just like figuring this out live. So it definitely, you can do this little number where that kind of compresses and the tote bag comes in and it bunches up a little bit. And then I think you could even, if I want to make this shorter, I could even unbuckle this bottom one, like on the go, and make it shorter like this. This is such a cool convertible feature. This is so freaking cool. And look at that. Okay, so now that's a little shorter. Let's see if I can make this look a little nicer. And now it's just like a little bunched up bucket backpack. You see that? Is that cute? Hold on, let's see if we can make it. Oh, maybe if the clasp is actually fastened above the strap. Let me try that over here. Oh, how pretty is that? Look! You can just fasten it like that, and then you have yourself a little backy pack. I am super obsessed. This is so cute. Like, look at this. It's just a work backpack now. How stinking adorable is that? I love it. I think I like this even more. Like, that is just so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me know in the comments if you like it like this cool little, like, I love all the, I'm not a huge hardware person typically, but I actually think this looks so much like jewelry. And because of the equestrian like aesthetic of this bag, I really like how this is looking. And I love a backpack. I'm not gonna lie, in general, especially ever since I became a mom, I love a little backpack. So I just think this is great. It can be so hands-free. It's not like stuck up against your sides. And it's super cute. And I think if I really wanted to, I could still fit my laptop in here, but it wouldn't, the shape wouldn't be as like cute. So maybe that wouldn't be my preferred, way of using it. But, and then if I want to open it back up, I have a shorter strap now. I can always extend this back, but can just pop it right under my arm like so. So now it's like a higher bucket. I love the versatility of this bag. I really, I'm getting the hype a bit. This is super adorable. This is so fun. Okay, I love something you can wear so many ways too, because it's just like really playful. And then look, you can still see all my stuff in here. Yeah, can pop my laptop in its case back in here. Honestly, I don't know if it's soft enough, but to just stick my laptop in on its own too. Kind of want to see how that feels. If, like, it feels protected enough. Oh yeah. Okay, can just slide it right in there as well. And totally full. Pretty heavy because there's a computer in there, but super, super cute. All right. Try on successful. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to show is that she can stand up on her own with a computer in her. So this is like the last configuration I had. There's my computer, laptop, all of the goodies in there. So yeah, and there's the little pochette. Yeah. So she's got enough structure. So some final thoughts on the OLEADA Marina Soft Bucket tote. I really love her. I think it's really beautiful. It's very chic and sophisticated. It doesn't look like a work bag, which is what I kind of want out of my bags. I don't want it to look really stodgy, and it'll go with a lot of different outfits, especially in the spring. I think this color combination is just gorgeous. She feels very, very luxurious. And I was just looking at the pamphlet that comes with the bag. So OLEADA has this very nice informational little pamphlet. And I was surprised to find out, which I did not catch, that there is a recycling program that they offer, which speaks to my sustainability loving heart. We offer a rewards program if you choose to send your used OLEADA bag back to us for proper recycling. Email us at and learn more. And then it just shows, like, has a cute little diagram of how they have this comprehensive waste disposal program for non-recyclable elements. And they also use like this whole process of disassembling and trying to recycle to figure out how to improve future designs so that they are more recyclable and reusable. And then you get a 30% credit, and they recycle their textiles. So that is very, very cool. There's more information there. And then they also talk about their materials. I love the transparency. So they talk about how they use Italian top grain leather, genuine leather. It's all 100% of their leather is a byproduct of the food industry. So food waste, instead of that going to waste, that's the kind of leather that they're using. They make it like water and scratch resistant and also stain resistant. Make it super durable for wear and tear, and then it does feel very luxurious. And I have to say, so when I looked at immediately, the areas of a bag that I look at for wear and tear, especially for a work bag that it's not gonna be babied. It's gonna be filled with a lot of stuff. It's gonna be thrown around. It's gonna be on the floor of my car. It's gonna be on the floor of my office. It's gonna go out to like work lunches, and who knows what sticky stuff it's gonna have to sit in. So these are bags that need to be durable, which is why I've been using a nylon tote. But this is so much more kind of like elevated. And I was looking at the corners. So the corners look very sturdy, where they're not gonna wear down very easily. The strap has to be really well reinforced. So looking here, having all these points of reinforcement will make it really durable because it's carrying very heavy stuff. And then the top leather, so right around here, having a material that isn't going to get filthy, number one, like having a little bit of leather is really great right there. And also for it to be not a sensitive, like vachetta leather, for instance, that gets dry and cracks, like something that's going to be supple and can wear for a long time. Those are the kinds of things I look for in a bag that really needs to work hard. As I was like putting stuff in here too, I was like, this isn't just a work bag. This would be an amazing diaper bag. I didn't use traditional diaper bags when my son needed one. I would use big totes and then just use a lot of pouches to keep things organized. And this would be an incredible diaper bag, and it's so chic. So throwing that out there, I also could see it like sitting in the bottom of my stroller and hanging off the back and just making me really happy because it's beautiful. So I'm kind of sad that I didn't have this as my diaper bag because it's gorgeous and it's massive. It fits a ton of things. So I think that that would be also very awesome. And then let's see if there's anything else in here. There's also a warranty. Our bags are crafted from water, stain, and scratch resistant premium sustainable leathers by skillful artisans with over 20 years of experience. Amazing. While we offer a 6-month warranty for your bag, here are some tips to prolong its life, which is really great. Having a little bit of some tips, you know, to get the best use out of your bag. And yeah, so far super impressed by OLEADA. I'm so happy that they sent me this bag. Again, they gifted this bag to me, which is very generous, and I'm just beyond grateful that brands want to work with me and get my honest opinions and reviews on things. The next thing is I'm going to start wearing this as my everyday work bag and maybe report back in a couple of months and let you know how it's going, if I'm still really enjoying it, if there are any like pitfalls that I've run into. And yeah, if you have any questions about this bag, please let me know in the comments. Overall, first impressions are quite impressed, especially for a bag that, you know, really has to do a lot of heavy lifting, no pun intended. And I definitely do think that it is like a luxury version of, you know, a workhorse, which is fabulous. We'll see how it wears and tears. So let me know if you have any more questions, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. If you liked this video, please subscribe and check out OLEADA. I have a discount code in the description box.